In this module, you're going to be introduced to Photoshop and texture creation. To do that, we're going to begin by setting up a Maya scene for you to apply your textures into. For that, come up to the Poly Modeling shelf, or you can, under the Modeling menu, create polygon, and you can create plane that way. But we're going to create 3 planes. We'll start by creating one. Over here under the Polyplane 1 tab, we'll reduce the subdivisions to 1 and 1. There's no reason to have additional geometry if it's not necessary. I'm also going to scale this up just a little bit. I'm then going to, holding down the X key, move this over here. Hit Control D to duplicate, or you can also go Edit, Duplicate, and you can see there's Control D. For Macs, it's Command D. Holding down the X key, I will snap that to the origin. Control D again. Hold down the X key for snap to grid. And so I've now got these 3 planes. I'm going to delete their history. Freeze their transforms because I want them to all be locked into these 3 positions. I will then come through and name each of them. That will be Texture 1 Mesh, Texture 2 Mesh, and Texture 3 Mesh. Along with these, I now need to create 3 new materials. To do that, I come under Windows, Rendering Editors, and I open up the Hypershade. With the Hypershade open, I'm going to create 3 new blends. I could also do Lamberts or Fongs, but I'm just going to do blends for now. I will select this first one and hold down the right mouse key over the first material and assign material to selection. Second one, assign material to selection. Third one, once again, blend 3, assign material selection. So each of these should have the different materials. And either by selecting the material and in the Hypershade, changing the name, I can change this to Texture 1 Material, or I can simply close that, and here under the Attribute Editor, I can change it. So here we go, Texture 1, 2, and 3. So I've got the meshes and the materials already created. So this is ready to go. So I will now save this scene. And because my project's set, it automatically takes me to those scenes. So this will be Texture Test. And I will save that. And so we will use this as the 3D foundation for the texture creation process, so you can see how textures that you create are applied and kind of how this whole process works out.